Good morning, Niall.
Good morning, Grimmy.
How are you?
I'm great.
Last time I think I saw you, I've not seen you for ages actually, was probably Teen Awards.
Yeah.
When you did This Town.
That's right, yeah.
And you did it live and the first time. And how was that moment, like going out on that stage? Because, you know, you and the boys from 1D are so comfortable on stage because you did it every night for like 25 years or something. But like, how was it going out on your own? And how is like this new time in your life where it's, you know, you're on your own now?
At that time I didn't know what to do with myself. It was like, that was like the second time I performed it. I went on Graham Norton a couple of days before that, and then I was literally standing on the stage kind of waiting for the lads to appear.
Like Liam?
Just where are you?
Liam!
Louis will just come out of the toilet anytime soon now. Hurry up. But yeah, that was weird. And then at Teen Awards, as you said, that was the first time I'd played to, what was there, like 10, 11,000 people in there. And that was very scary. But I'm starting to get used to it now. It's you know, as you said, I'm used to performing live. So I'm looking forward to just playing more than one song. I did like a stretch of radio shows in America at Christmas, and it was literally like I just like wanted to do more songs. I only had one song in the bag, so I'm looking forward to having two now.
Yeah, he's got two now, guys. Get him booked. Get in contact with him on Twitter. 2 songs. But is there going to be a tour? Is there any plans? Because you toured so extensively. Like, is it something that you miss and you want to go and do, or you're like, let's just stay in this house for a minute and sit down?
I've had a year of sitting around and being in studios and stuff like that. So, and you know, any artist will tell you that the live side of it is the best side.
I bet.
So I'm looking forward to getting back out there and seeing the reaction to the new music and hearing people sing along to songs that I spent hours and hours writing.
Were you writing songs like whilst you were in 1D?
Yeah, we always wrote together and stuff like that. But after that, I just went backpacking across Asia. Yeah, for 6 or 7 weeks. You probably read it.
Yeah, I read about that. Thailand.
Yeah.
I remember I read it. Yeah, see, I know Niall facts.
Cheers.
There was a selfie on a beach.
Yeah, there was.
I remember it.
The same beach where the beach was shot.
Yeah, that's
actually.
it. Yeah.
There you go.
Yeah.
There's a little fun Niall fact as well.
Yeah, there we go.
One down.
He's seen the beach.
And then, when I got back from that, I was bored off my head. You know, I didn't know what to do. I was like, and I just started writing songs and like just not for anything in particular. And then I thought, I like this.
All right, we made an album. Wicked.
I'll do this.
Did you write any in 1D that you were like, hey, guy? And then you're like, actually, this is good. I'll keep this for my solo project.
No, definitely not.
Did you not?
No, I was.
You didn't write Slow Hands and then you think, I'm going to keep this for myself. This is a banger.
Imagine if we just announced that now.
This is a great second single.
Slow Hands could have been 1D's second single.
Yeah, and actually you're like, no, I love that for myself. Do you play stuff to them? Like, because, you know, we've got such a good working relationship with them because you know, hugely successful together. Do you like have to call them and play them that? Because we've got to work out a schedule here. Yeah. Because essentially we've got like 5 new male solo acts. So you can't all be releasing it on the same day because it would be a tabloid frenzy. No. So you must have to be like, right, when are you releasing it? When are you releasing it?
Well, Harry's coming next week, isn't he? His album's comes next week.
Next week.
Yeah,
so there must be some sort of planning. Do you like have a little WhatsApp group of?
There's a bit of an email chain going on, but we don't try and work it like around each other. If it falls, it falls. It's happened before. But like we're all kind of like weirdly perfectionists, so we don't play anything until it's completely finished because we don't like early demos and stuff like that. But yeah, that's the next step for me, to go and play stuff to the boys. They're always like, you know, asking when's it coming, what you doing. I do the same to them. So yeah.
Have you heard Liam's? Because all we keep hearing is Liam's music's on the way.
Yeah, that's all I keep hearing too, but I haven't heard anything.
Yeah, we've not heard it.
Pay no.
Yeah, come on. How is it when you see them on the telly? Like, do you ever see Louis and Steve Aoki and think, oh, I used to be Steve Aoki? He used to hug me like that.
He used to hug me like that. Yeah. I'm going to get myself a sidekick. Be like Pinky and the Brain.
I feel like your sidekick, and I really like this as a sidekick for you, is Ollie Murs. I feel like you have a good friendship with him.
That's fair enough.
And I think that's a good person in the industry to be friends with.
Do you reckon, yeah?
Yeah.
I say, yeah, he's great. He called me the other day. He's like, oh, Niall, I'm going to be in LA next week. Oh, where are you, mate? Can I come and watch you on the telly when you do the shows on the telly, Ellen and that?
But he's a good person to have because he's fun. Yeah. He works really hard. He's like fun like to go out with, but not a lunatic. Yeah. Like you can go and have a big night with him.
He's pretty well rounded, Ollie.
Yeah, he's a good rounded guy, isn't he?
So for all those single women out there, think he's on the prowl at the minute.
Yeah, I think he is actually. Yeah, I keep seeing his fitness videos where he's like lifting like tires. And he's like just lifting a tire. It's basically saying, I can handle myself. I'm pretty fit. But yeah, if you fancy Ollie Murs, just give him a tweet now. You're good friends with Shawn Mendes, right?
Yeah.
Are you going to work with him? Because I saw that video of you and him singing in a dressing room somewhere.
Yeah, that was actually my sitting room. Thanks.
Was it really?
Your sitting room looks like a dressing room.
I was like, it was weird that you got those platinums. That was in your living room.
Yeah, after the AMAs, the American Music Awards. But yeah, I'd love to. You know, but like, it's just finding time.
Yeah.
Like, he's over here touring. I'm going back to the States. It's all a bit mad, but hopefully at some stage do something together, yeah.
Yeah, he'll be a good guy to go to.
He's a good lad too.
When people are asking for photos and selfies, does it ever get to a point where you're like, oh, I can't do my 85,000th selfie today?
Like, if one person comes up to you and they know what's going to happen next, that's the worst selfie to take. Like, if they know that if they take a picture, the whole pub is going to turn around.
Yeah.
That's when it's annoying. But, you know, if people are clever and I'm fine to take as many pictures as you want.
Have you ever asked anyone else for a selfie? Have you ever seen a famous and been like, oh my God, Whoopi Goldberg?
I've actually, one time I went to watch Novak Djokovic at the US Open, and in my the seat next to me, I just sat down and just looked to my left, and Jamie Foxx was there.
Yes.
And I just thought that was a cool one to have.
That is a good one to have, yeah. How did you approach it? Because maybe people can
We were just
learn.
talking about, 40 love.
Dude.
Look at the speed of his serve. It's great. Can I have a selfie?
Can I have a selfie? Yeah. Can I have a selfie? Ed Sheeran, right? He said that he is making Irish folk a thing again. And I feel like if anyone should have done that, it should have been Niall's territory. How did you feel when you heard Galway Girl?
Well, he released his album 6 months before mine.
That's true.
So there's that too.
There is that element of it now.
Yeah,
you are correct.
He probably is. He just looks more Irish than me, doesn't he?
He does look really Irish.
Like, he's ginger.
Yeah.
You know, his whole family are from southwest of Ireland or something like that. Like, he's all over the Irish thing.
He's all over.
Like, his cousin, he brings his cousin with him everywhere, and he's Irish. And it's a whole Irish thing. But I am more Irish. I don't look it, but I am.
But he is.
But yeah, I think I'm doing it. I'll be doing it from a different angle. I am Irish.
So you don't need to
when
prove
I sing,
anything. Do you know what I mean?
It's just an Irish guy singing.
Do you know what I mean?
Yeah,
You don't have to prove it, like I bet the people in Galway are going crazy for that.
Yeah, he shot the video. I think I seen someone online. He shot the video in Galway. Shut down though. Basically, that city must have fell apart when he came in.
He must have got mad there.
Yeah.
And are you friends with him? You've wrote with him, haven't you?
Yeah. We used to hang out a lot when we were younger. I still talk to him all the time. You have to get him on email these days, as you know. Yeah, the whole phone situation. But he kind of emails like he texts, so he must just constantly have Wi-Fi.
See, here's my thing with Ed, right? He doesn't have a phone, which I really like.
Yeah,
he wants to be like, you know, present and in the world that he's in. If you were sat on your phone all day taking selfies, you'd miss, you know, this incredible, you know, thing that you guys get to see.
Yep.
But he will email, and like you say, he emails like he texts.
Yeah.
So does this just mean he doesn't have a phone? He has an iPad, which is essentially a massive phone.
Yeah, it's like trigger happy TV.
It's like, so he doesn't have a phone, but he has something bigger.
Yeah,
because he's not like, oh, my email hours are 9 to 5.
Yeah, you know, he constantly is emailing, and it's really quick replies. Like, oh, Jesus, that was a bit of a shock.
He just needs to get a phone. Yeah. There are a lot of One Direction tribute acts, and now you've all gone your separate ways. There are lots of Niall solo impersonation tribute acts.
Genius.
So what we're going to get you to do is call and try and book a Niall tribute act.
Okay.
Now, you're Niall, so don't be you. You're going to have to take on a different character.
Give me a name.
Who do you want to be?
Just give me a name.
Dave.
Hello, Dave.
And Dave, what accent are you going to go for?
Dave's from London, I presume, is he? I don't know.
Yeah, the London area.
I don't know. I just talk like this.
Yeah, he can't remember where he's from,
Dave.
I don't know. All over, really.
Just want to get you to play at my mate's 30th birthday.
Yeah.
From Hounslow.
Perfect. So we're going to give this guy a call, and all you've got to do, Niall, is try and book Niall. Well, fake Niall, for your friend's birthday.
I honestly don't know how long I'm going to last. I'll give it my best.
And just interview and get him to, you know, do his best Niall impersonation to you. Yep. We want to hear the singing voice. We want to hear the speaking voice. Quiz him about Niall's life, your life. Should we give him a call then? We've tracked a good Niall impersonator down. He's not expecting this call at all. All right, let's give the fake Niall a ring right now.
Hello?
Hello, is this Liam, the Niall Horan impersonator?
Yes, it is indeed.
How you doing, mate? How's things going? Is it a good time to talk?
Yes, absolutely fine, yes.
All right, I was just, my name's Dave, and I was looking to book you for my mate Sarah's 30th birthday.
Right, okay.
It's on June 33.
June the 30th?
Yeah.
Right, I should... One second, I want to check.
Well, I was just before you go any further, like, just because there's obviously a lot of Niall Horan impersonators out there. How has it been since One Direction went on hiatus? Is like the whole band split up?
My band did split up, yeah. It was only kind of December time we split up. I think it was just because other people had some different commitments and things like that. They couldn't go ahead and do it anymore.
All right. How's the accent, by the way, the Irish accent? Because obviously you're clearly Scottish.
Yeah, it's not. My Irish accent's not great. I'm not going to lie.
Oh, give it a go.
I've never been asked to really do it, so I've never tried it.
All right. Well, you might want to get working on that, I think. Could you sing a little bit like a chorus of This Town or something?
I sing?
Yeah. Just to get an idea.
Right this second?
Yeah. Just like say a chorus of This Town or something.
I need to I'm not really warmed up and I'm not long up, so I would be a bit rusty. And what would it be for? Is it just like an appearance kind of thing? Yeah,
you just come on. Obviously, Niall's got an album coming out and he's going to have another song out soon, so you probably get practicing a new one, I guess, and come in and play a couple of songs. If you could play the guitar for This Town, it'd be fantastic. You're obviously a big One Direction fan, yeah?
Yeah, I do listen to them, yeah.
Yeah, who's your favourite?
Niall, probably.
yeah, me too. Handsome man, really handsome lad. Is there anything like you don't like about Niall?
I've not actually. Well, I've only met him kind of once, but it was very, very brief, so I can't really, I suppose, judge someone.
What was he like?
Yeah, well, I didn't. His security wouldn't let me get a photo with him, which was quite disappointing. But he was a nice enough guy, yeah.
Oh, right, yeah, it's weird. He's usually really good at that.
So it's just to go down, sing a couple of songs in London on the 30th of June.
Yeah. We can like put you up. I think there's like a Holiday Inn near it. We could put you up there, and like that's no problem. Just for the night, if you want to, maybe bring a couple of your mates down as well.
Yeah.
So there's no chance that you could sing, just a little, just so we know like who to book, and because obviously I'm talking to a lot of Niall impersonators today on the phone.
Yeah.
Is there no chance of just a quick like half a chorus?
I've not even got a backing track.
Don't worry about the backing track. If you just want to go, if the whole world was watching, Still Dance With You, Highways and Byways.
Yeah. Well, if the whole world was watching, I'd still dance with you. Drive highways and byways to be there with you. Over and over, the only truth. Everything
comes back to you. You still make me nervous when you walk in the room. Them butterflies, they come alive when I'm next to you. Right, bud?
This is no chance.
It is, yeah. I'm on McGrimmy, bud. Hello.
Mate, what the hell?
Actual Niall! Niall, meet Niall.
What the hell?
Hello, Dave.
Oh, God, I'm actually...
Hey, Liam, good singing. You sung with Niall then?
Oh my God, man.
So are you coming for a pint in Hounslow or what?
Are you going to be there?
No, I'm not. Either is Sarah.
Apologies for ruining your song.
No, you did a great job.
You did a good
job.
It
made me join in.
Well, that was a pretty good audition because you've done it on Radio 1 with Niall and all of Niall's fans listening. So if you do...
I do apologise, guys.
It sounded great. It sounded great. Hey, thank you so much and thanks for being on the radio.
Oh, no problem at all.
Cheers, bud. Thanks. Sorry about that.